What's up? First thing I want to say is, you know, props to the Rams fans, man. There's a couple that popped up, and I don't know how long some of these guys have been making videos and whatnot, but props to them, man. Represented your team well, and like I said before the game, I think the Rams are going to be a pretty good team. They got banged up a little bit with injuries. I don't know the severity of most of them. That Amendola, man, that was kind of nasty, man. But props to you Rams fans, man. And one thing I want to touch on real quick is the fact that I don't get, not just Rams fans, this is just general speaking of teams, but one thing I don't get is how can, it kind of irritates me, it kind of aggravates me, because how can you talk about a hate week? How can you call something a hate week when you don't play a team but every 2, 3, maybe 4 years, depending on if it's an AFC team, another division, whatever, like some people calling this Rams and Eagles hate week. Where's the hate, man? I don't hate the Rams. I mean, I've been doing this on YouTube since like 2007, I think it was. When I first started my original account that's now closed, and I had to restart this account or open up this account in 2009, I think. So, back when I was starting to do this with a lot of other people that are, not around anymore, it was always, the hate week was always reserved for division rivals, Eagles, Redskins, Eagles, Giants, Eagles, Cowboys, hate weeks. Now it seems like some people are just calling it, every single game is a hate week. I don't get that. To me, I'm not knocking nobody for it, trust me, but to me, it just it's getting kind of crazy with it. How can you hate a team that you don't play that often? But whatever. With that being said, man, props to you Rams fans, man. Your team is going to be a good team still. I believe that. I still believe that, you guys are going to take the NFC West. Maybe see you again in the playoffs. Who knows? But I'm happy with the win. Wasn't happy how it started off, how the Eagles started off slowly, especially with that first play on defense for the Eagles. Steven Jackson just broke off that long-ass touchdown run. I'm like, man, are you... That's the last thing I expected. Anybody, Eagles fans, mainly anyway, But after that, man, outscored the Rams 31-6 after that. So, there's still some bumpiness and sloppiness. It wasn't a pretty win. Everything wasn't as good as it should have been, but that comes with week 1 and the fact that, no off season, basically. So, with that being said, man, 1-0, 1 down, 15 to go. One game at a time. Goal is the Super Bowl victory. So we'll see how it goes. Next up, Atlanta. I'll get back at you. Go Birds.